Here is why Re9 on Insanity is a special experience. To give a preface, I am going to use this one boss encounter to explain why the Leon segments are so good. From this segment and prior segments aside from the introduction, Leon is forced to use everything at his disposal, understanding where all the resources are, when enemies will spawn, and the effect some enemies might have on others. The arena design, if you will, is tight and demands understanding. The combat scenario is quite frankly a puzzle, and today I want to show you how all those pieces come together in this short clip. The boss is persistent, and after many deaths, I know where the resources are. There is a little bit of RNG with the pickups, but I managed to score handgun ammo, kinda useless, health to combine a full stim, and a hand grenade. Mind you, I prepared poorly for this section, so I pretty much came into this situation with a few bullets, a grenade, and a prayer. I mean, look at my health. Pathetic. The goal here is to take down the boss and the finite amount of zombies that spawn. The boss needs to be staggered so you can explode its precious lumps. He is chasing you around, and zombies will come back as blisters if you burst a lump and the mist gets on the dead or alive zombies with heads. The dance begins. Like I said, it's a mad dash for resources. I make sure to reload and properly position myself, all while keeping an eye on the big boy. He is actually fast when he wants to be, so being aware is key, as he can pretty much one-shot me. I choose to test out the pistol to see if it can burst a lump for a desired stagger first, and to my surprise, it takes about 8 shots. I wouldn't recommend it, but it does help conserve grenades and the explosives on the field, which will be the key to this whole combat puzzle. Once the first lump is popped, the first wave of zombies are triggered. This is when the first grenade becomes useful. I use it quickly to stagger a blister head and set it up for a quick execution, then begin to reposition again while keeping a parry ready as I move about. Always keep the axe sharpened. It will keep you going and you don't lose your movement speed when doing so. Utilizing the stairs while an explosive is there is a perfect position reset, especially if you also have a grenade handy. After a quick stagger and a lump pop, I jump down and deal with the zombies that have axes. They are also one of your best friends during this fight, as they help you instantly stagger and execute any enemy. Like I said, keep your parry handy and axe sharpened. A zombie prior dropped their axe in an explosion. This is a perfect opportunity for me to reposition and get a free stagger on the boss and pip pop. This moment keeps going as blister heads can't carry weapons, so when they turn, they mutate, but they also drop a weapon that can be used against them. Case in point. Also, making sure you are at full health when possible is key, because yeah, I lost track of this one. Oops. However, I am able to shoot him into a wall, which leads to a stagger, dealing with him quickly. Thanks to the dropped weapons, I can now wait for the final stagger. I won't be cocky, this took me forever, but the persistence and map understanding that this boss section demanded was amazing, and I never got tired of trying to maximize the encounter. All the systems got to shine, and I found it to be quite brilliant. Knowing that you could essentially come in more prepared is exciting. This insanity run prevented me from playing sloppy, and that's always something I can appreciate on a second playthrough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later.